Because hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for singles, baby. Hey. Y'all gonna have to pretend that I'm on live or that I'm actually on the camera. I'm just I'm literally butt naked right now. I don't feel like being on camera. I look a mess, basically. All right, just go along with it. Is anybody here? How y'all doing? I'm back. So I thought I'm not going to be on camera today for the ones that wonder. I decided that I would just put a picture up of myself. People are saying that picture. Oh my God. But look, that's the only picture I had on the software to use. I didn't feel like taking another one. So while you're getting your future read, you can stare up on that beautiful face. Okay, so singles. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go from sign to sign. We're reading upright only. Okay, give me 3 cards for Aries rest of the year for Aries singles, please. Give me 3 cards for the rest of the year. 3 cards for the rest of the year, upright only, please. 3 cards for the rest of the year. 3 cards for the rest of the year for Aries, please. First and foremost, something's coming in. Now, what I find strange, I don't like, okay, outcome. You got some fire sign. They could be air too, but I'm getting a lot of fire cards here, right? So you got somebody coming in. Who are they? They're either somebody that's like, I feel like it's a short-lived thing. You may have a short-lived connection by the end of the year. They could be an air sign or fire sign. How will you know who this person is? The Judgment. Oh, it's somebody you already know. Somebody that you already know, or they're going to remind you of somebody that you already know. So the 2 indicators, they may even ask you to be in a relationship at this point. What? So I feel like it's going to work out one or two ways, right? I feel like you'll either know it's them by them asking you, especially if it's somebody from your past, like, hey, do you still want to do the relationship? Or they may not say it exactly like that, but I'm just giving you an example. Or you'll know it's somebody due to the fact, or you'll know it's them. I feel like you'll know they'll also tell you like, yeah, I had an ex. I just got out of something. You'll know it's them by those 2 things. Some of you both, some of you either or. Not both, because anyways. By the end of the year, you got somebody coming in. I feel like it may be just in the sexual in nature or something that doesn't last long, but at least it's something. Something's better than nothing, right? Thanks for the 5LB. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 20 dark skin, Michael Jackson. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like it's short-lived. So you will be getting something by the end of the year. What's the means of how it's going to come into Aries' life? Tell me that. Could be through a job or work. Some of you may meet them through work or at work or through, could even be involved something around money as well. Just keep that in mind. All right. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Could have like something money or work related around it, how you'd meet them. I'm not sure. Like maybe it's while you're spending money at some place. It could be I don't know. It's something about that. Okay, so I think by the end of the year, you do have a connection coming in. And they're probably a fire sign with air or an air sign with fire placements, all right? I'm going to predict that. Let me turn my overhead fan on. I'm hot. By the way, I'm not on camera today, folks. I'm butt naked on my bed. And I got to be real with you. And how did I gain 5 pounds in one day? I don't get that. I think it's because I've increased my water intake. Do you know I gained 5 pounds in one day? That don't make no sense. And I don't think I have a thyroid issue. That makes no sense. I was 5 pounds lighter earlier. That's crazy. That makes no sense. Okay. Some of you around Christmas, you're going to have a romance. Because I just got, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be mine. Because from now on, I feel so much better not being on camera. I may start doing them off camera. Just joking. I know y'all gonna start bitching. I know. I'm just joking. Thanks for the 10, dark skin Michael Jackson. Appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to Taurus now. All right, let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, let's go. Okay, so by the end of the year, what's coming up in Taurus is, can you predict something? You know, some people don't believe tarot can predict. Yes, it can. I've seen it do it firsthand. I even know people that don't believe that you can predict the future. Yes, you can. Let me tell you. Let me give you an example. My friend Allison, who's a Taurus, so shout out to her if she's watching. Well, she's not single, so I don't think she'd be watching this, but she told me, okay, so she told me last year, I believe, was it last year? No. When was that? Because I gotta get the timeline right. She told me, okay, I think it was last year around September, right? She told me, she said, Tyler, I see in December you're dressed up for some event that you were invited to. And she wouldn't tell me the event. But she said, just know it's an event you're being invited to, and I see you going to get fitted for a suit. And she said, you'll be going to this event in December. She said, just let me know around December why you're getting dressed for an event, and you have to get dressed to the T's, all this stuff, right? I shit you not. December rolls around, beginning of December, and basically I had found out that somebody had died that I was close to, and I had to go to Alabama for the funeral. I just couldn't miss it. And I had, guess what? And so it's, it's frozen, folks. I'm not on camera today. Lo and behold, I had to go to a funeral, and I had to get dressed for the funeral. I had to go to the Men's Warehouse to get. I'm like, damn. So you can't tell me the future can't be predicted. All right. And then when I told her, I said it was a funeral. She said, that's why I didn't tell you at the time. That's why I wouldn't tell you. She said, I knew you would freak out if I said that you were going to a funeral. Swear to God. So don't tell me that future can't be predicted. I've seen it firsthand. So, okay. Let's do Taurus now. Thanks for the 5, Azani D. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Taurus, what's coming up for you for the rest of the year? Drug and alcohol. You're either going to be dealing with somebody that has to deal with drug and alcohol, like maybe they snort coke to their nosebleed, or they got a drug problem or an alcohol problem, or you are partaking in drug and alcohol. Maybe you'll meet this person at a drug and alcohol event or a place that requires you to drink. Not requires, but you know what I mean. Just keep that in mind. That's off the top of my head. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit, Taurus. You got the 10 of Cups flew out. Something's coming up. Some type of connection is. Okay. I get also some of you. Okay. All right. You're going to have a choice to make whether. I think your next connection, even if it's not by the end of the year, I definitely see that you would be. It could even go into next year because the outcome is kind of like giving me a feeling of it may go into next year. If you could meet them around next year, it could even be this year or the rest of this year. Sorry. I feel like now for some of you, it could be a water sign. Water signs tend to be alcoholics or drug addicts, but I don't know why I got alcohol and drugs. I'm not sure how that really ties in. Okay, just keep that in mind. Hopefully they're not like that. I hope not. Or they just, that's one of their favorite recreations for me to get that. You will be connected to someone, but I also see you being super indecisive whether to let them in or to partake in it. What is this person's actions toward you? They also, be aware of some juggler. You will have a connection. Maybe you start ignoring them because it's like they're giving you wishy-washiness. They also could be a juggler. They could be a water sign, Earth. No, they're not going to stick with this option by the end of the year. There's going to be another one that comes in. You got a few coming in. Not just one, it's a few. I do feel like somebody's going to offer you a relationship, but I think you're going to be turned off by their indecision, one, or the fact that they're already involved. I'm picking that up. So I'm predicting that basically they're going to be somebody you meet that's involved, and or they're just indecisive, which really is a bummer too. They might as well be involved at that point. So I'm predicting that, but I'm also predicting that you won't stick with them. There'll be more options that come in the new year. All right, which is 2022. All right. What is your advice? Page of Cups. Take it slowly, take it lightly. You know, don't fall too fast. Get to know them. You know, flirt a little bit. Also, kind of keep your open sign up. That way, people know you're available. All right. Where will you meet this person? If you can give me that in tarot, could be while you're traveling, or there could be distance between you two as well. I'm gonna put that out there. I feel like y'all two will have an instant connection. But I'm thinking that the downfall is somebody being indecisive, one, or possibly being just non-committal, or may even have more than one, may even have or be involved possibly is what I pick up, is what I feel. Taurus. All right. Keep in mind the rest of the year is only what at this point, what 2 more months, 2.5 more months. So it ain't that much of time left. All right, let's go to Gemini now. Y'all ain't used to all sign videos in one day, right? Okay, let's do Gemini. All right, who is this? Okay, who's coming in for Gemini in the next couple months? Next couple months. For the rest of the year is what I meant to say. Empress. Oh, let me go ahead and put it on the screen. I know what time it is, right? So I feel like for some of you, you need to be a little bit careful if you are somebody who possibly could get fertilized. And if you have the ability to possibly fertilize someone, if you know, for the man, then you need to be extra careful. I also get a lot of you paying attention to your looks as well. All right. Paying attention to your looks. Damn. So you're going to start focusing more on your looks, Gemini. And that's going to make people want to fuck you when they see you. I know that sounds disgusting, but coming towards you, the devil. Your looks is going to be making people want to screw you. Men and women. I just got men and women. So you're going to be noticing in the next few months, men and women checking you out for the male and the females. You're going to be noticing people that you didn't think would be attractive, all of a sudden being attracted to you. I'm getting a lot of people are going to want to fuck you. I hate to say it like that, but I'm going to say it like I got it. All right. And you're going to be super focused on your looks. Empress is all about looks typically, like for the males, you know, getting clean shaven, getting a haircut. For the women, you know, waxing your vag and whatever y'all women's do. All right. It's like whatever y'all do to keep yourself like looking good. I see you doing it. Could even be some surgery involved for some of you, not for all of you, obviously. But I just get this energy of one being vain. All right. And that's something I'm also saying you get a lot of attention. You also may have some success in your career or business in the next, by the end of the year. All right. Well, leave multi-soccer. Show that face, or I'm leaving. Why? I ain't going to show my face. I'm butt naked. What the fuck I look like? You're going to see more than a face. Just saying. You're going to see something your eyes can't unsee, and you'll probably end up in the nearest freaking nut house after seeing what this is. Seeing all these crevices and mounds and love handles. No. Gemini, I just see you being this admired person, and I actually feel like you're going to attach, or somebody's going to attach themselves to you like obsessively. Like I feel like they're going to be super obsessed with your looks, having sex with you. Outcome going into the new year. Sun cards. I mean, it's a Leo or I almost said Leo or the devil. I'm going to say Capricorn, Leo. I got Libra, Taurus. I got Aries. You may actually. I'm not going to say okay. I'm not going to say a full-on commitment, but what I will say is, I mean, it could be that, but I'm not getting big commitment. I'm getting a sexual rendezvous, or like a very sexual time that could be involved in this. I'm also getting for some of you connected by the summertime. So next summer there may be a stronger connection there for you. All right, but is this going to last? Ten of Swords, no, but it may be short-lived. You can have fun with it. Also, they're going to really stroke your ego because they're going to be all about your looks, what you're looking like. They're liking what they see, basically. All right. So it may just be something sexual in nature and not so much something that's going to stand the test of time. Are you catching me? Is what I feel. So I'm going to leave you with that. Okay. Also, if you're fertile, be careful. I feel like that could be for Cancer, too. All right. For me to say it right when I'm about to go to Cancer. Okay. Thanks, my therapist, for the 3333. Here we go. So, can you predict by the end of the year what's coming up for Cancer? Two of Wands. Five of Cups. Nine of Swords. Cancer, it's not looking too hot. If you do get connected to someone, they're going to be stuck on somebody else. All right. If you try to do it again with an ex, I feel like that could actually turn out pretty bad. So I wouldn't even try it. I also feel like you won't be able to let go of what they did, or they won't be able to let go of what they perceive you've done. All right. I also see that there could be a couple options coming up. Why don't they work? I feel like it won't last because I feel like you also could attract someone that's wishy-washy, all right? Air sign, water, or a possible fire, but I get air and water primarily. I'm getting that they may be too young or too immature. It's like they're very fickle. I feel like they'll do the push and pull with you, or the breadcrumbing bullshit. All right, is what I feel. Tyler has 3 nipples. Your mama has 3 nipples. I love mama jokes. Okay, I'll stop saying mama jokes. All right. I feel like basically, you could attract someone that's, I don't know if they're like actually younger, like significantly, or if it's more so their maturity level is not where you're at. All right. Could even be stuck on somebody. The story I keep getting, and if this is an ex, okay, if you deal with an ex and by the end of the year, I feel like one of you is not going to be able to let go of what they see the other one as doing, or what they did, if that makes any sense. All right. So I'm not going to predict the commitment by the end of the year. I feel like, if anything, you'll actually start to enjoy your own company more. All right. They're going to have your heartbeat skipping. I feel like it's like a little fling, more than anything. All right. So that's what I get. I'll let me know what happens by the end of the year. Keep in mind, I do realistic predictions. Not you're going to get married. The two are going to like eat out of each other's plate. When y'all go out to eat, you're both going to eat. You're going to eat their shrimp. They're going to eat your steak, and you're both going to feed each other and sip out of the same milkshake. I'm not seeing that. All right. Thanks for the 5, Solima. Appreciate that. That's the idea, isn't it? But I don't see it for you yet. Thanks, Miss Green Eyes, for the 5. Appreciate that. Okay. All right, let's go to Leo now. I just got, she's in love with the boy. I forgot. I don't even know who sings that. I think it's a 90s song. So if you're into men, you're definitely going to fall in love. She's in love with the boy. That's what I got in my head. Who sings that? Or is that from the 90s? I know that's a song, isn't it? Thanks for the 20, Zoerly. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks as well, Brooke Samuel. All right. Thank you so much. So if you're into men, you're definitely going to fall for somebody. All right. So if you're not into men, still listen. I'll give you a message too. Okay, here we go. You may fall in love from that to pop up in my head. Okay, here we go. What's coming up for Magician? 5 of Pentacles. You're going to be a little bit of a player in that. Let me tell you what I'm getting. You'll be a little bit more of a. You're going to turn the other person down, not vice versa, Leo. I get you capturing somebody's interest. Could be an Aries or a Leo or a Pisces. But I also get you letting them down, or turning them down, or maybe it'll be hot and heavy at first, but then it kind of fizzles out by the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to turn somebody down. Some of you, if an ex tries to resurface, you'll turn them down gently. You may even rub it in their face that you've moved on. But I also get this energy of you turning people down, or turning a person, especially a Pisces or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got Aries here too. I'm getting an energy of you do develop feelings for someone. Why do you turn them down, or why is there a turn down? 10 of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to say this. It could be because you start to see red flags, so you try not to get too involved with them. I'm also getting this energy of, with the 10 of Pentacles being why. I mean, that's a good thing, the 10 of Pentacles. So if that's why it doesn't work, or why a turn down happens, it could be because they're already involved, and you say, well, I don't want to deal with nobody that's involved. 10 of Pentacles is a marriage card, that fucking motorcycle. You hear that? That's Vegas. That's Las Vegas for you. I get you being interested. I think that you're going to protect yourself with this person, is what I'm picking up on. It's almost like you're taking every little. I don't think it's like that you lack interest in whoever this is coming in. It's more so an energy of, one who's protecting themselves from potential breakups or heartbreak, because you could start seeing red flags. You may, and if the Ten of Pentacles is why you turn them down, Ten of Ten of Pentacles is a marriage commitment card. Somebody could be committed. Also, for some of you, it may not even be that. It may just be you're not ready for a commitment. Could be a multitude of things. So just let me know how that plays out. But I'm getting you to go silent on each other by the end of the year, so I don't think it's going to last long. At least I ain't going to tell you that. I know every outcome is saying not going to last, not going to last. But I'd rather tell you it's not going to last and it actually does last than to tell you that it will last and it doesn't. I'd rather be, you see what I'm saying? So I got to see some Two of Cups or Four of Wands as an outcome before I say it's going to stick together. I got to see more relationship cards. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. I got to see those in the outcome before I give false hope. Sorry. Okay. Let's do, thanks, Sun Goddess, for the 10. Appreciate that. Thanks, Zoerly. Thanks, my therapist, as always. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to Virgo now. I just got In the Ghetto by Elvis. I take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? And his mother cries. So for some of you, you could date someone that's in the ghetto, literally. Or they may be like a slut bucket. Or this is the way I would interpret that. I don't know why that popped up in my head. It's almost like you could be, well, thank you, Tammy T. It's almost like you could be, I don't know, if you may dig down into the gutter because you're going to start getting desperate. So you'd pretty much take any hoodling or whatever that came to you, or you need a bit, your money's going to be doing good. Oh, Virgo, I like your money more than your love. Your life sucks. But guess what? I feel like you're going to dig into the deep depths of trash. You're trash. Trash is what you're going to do. I don't get random songs for nothing. I know what my songs try to tell me. I'm not saying you're literally going to date somebody that's, living over in Skid Row and they're wearing red because they're part of the Bloods and their opponents as the blue people, what are those, the Crips? Who gives a shit, right? I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is you may dig really deep down because you can't really, or from your perspective, you can't get the ones you want. So it's like, okay, I'll just take this for now. At least it's something for now. So I see you kind of digging deep down into the gutter. And plus, and I even see you actually falling for a game player if you're not careful, because coming towards you is Five of Swords. So if I was you, I would actually fuck the next 2 months trying to find love. I'm going to need you to focus on your money, because I see your career going to its highest. Not highest, I won't say that. I get your career doing so fucking phenomenal that your money's doing great. Fuck a love life when this type of money's coming in. If you're self-employed, get ready for the big time. Just saying, lots of customers. If you are employed, be ready for that position you want. Or if you're looking for a job, be ready for that phone call. Just saying. Folks, I'm not on camera today. That's my picture. You will pique somebody's interest, but where my problem lies is I feel like you're going to lower your standard. Oh, I ain't going to do that because I like them perfect, and I like them to look like. Don't negate the read, because you're going to be coming back in the next 3 months saying, Tyler, damn, I done fell for this motherfucker that looked like this, or this bitch that had her right titty was lower than her left titty, and you should have seen it. One ass cheek had hair, the other one was bald, a bald ass cheek. You're going to be coming back and telling me, damn, Tyler, you was right. I did fall for the gutter. I did really stoop really down into the gutter because I was desperate. Yeah, because you're desperate. Yep. Yep. I know you're objecting me. That's why I'm saying, yeah. I know you're sitting there going, no. Yep. That's what you're going to, yep. So my advice for you is, my advice for you is to just do your career and money thing. And also, if you do make decent coins or you do keep yourself afloat, be sure that's not what they're coming towards you for. All right. I'm also saying an ex stalks you too. All right. How will they know if that's their ex that stalks? The one that walked away, or could be distant from you, the one that's at a distance, or the one that's been on in and out of your life, basically. There could be a Gemini or an air sign coming your way as well. All right, let's keep that in mind. people see you as a Six of Wands. I think that you could attract some users. If you're a Virgo of good standing, or you're in high standing, or you make a decent amount, be aware of some user that you may attract in the next few months. Just keep that out. Keep putting that out there. Bye. See ya, Virgo. Have a good one. See ya. I'm sitting there waving in the camera's not on. I was sitting there waving at the camera. Okay. All right. Let's do Libra now. All right. What is coming up for Libra in the next few months? Well, by the end of the year. Tell me what's going on by the end of the year. Let the last card be going into the new year. Take 3. Money increase. Also, somebody's gonna fall for you. You got a water sign Libra coming in that's going to offer you love. It could be your age or significantly older. Who gives a shit, right? Your money's going to increase. Some of you could get a new job, or you're going to find a new way of making money, like a little side thing or a main thing that makes good money. All right, self-employed is looking good for you too. If you're unemployed, well, start looking. You may get something. Or I don't know what you want me to tell you. You're what they've been waiting on. You got somebody coming toward you that's going to fall for you. A water sign or a fire sign. Your luck may change. I also see you saving more than you typically do. You could get a brand new car or house in the year of 2022, what just popped up in my head when I laid the outcome out. I could be totally wrong on that. But you got somebody coming toward you that you're gonna be what they're looking for. 3 of Wands, King of Cups is their feelings. They could be a Virgo too. I get your money doing freaking great. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I get you also being super detached. I got 2 kings here. So some of you, if you're attracted to the same gender, you're being emphasized that something's coming for you too. All right. Somebody may have fluid sexuality as well. I'm not sure if that's them or you. I don't know. All right, just keep that in mind. That's a little side thing I'm getting. I got 2 kings right here. Libra, your freaking future looks crazy good in a good way. I see by next year, I'm going to predict next year. I don't know if you meet somebody and you end up in a relationship with them and it goes into next year, or if your relationship's on its way, it's just taking a little bit of time. When it happens, it'll happen when you least expect it, is what it's telling me with the Wheel of Fortune there. I'm seeing in next year something possibly long-term. Next year, possibly. All right, is what I feel. Any more clarification? Lots of money coming to you as well. The money. I'm also getting some of you. You'll get the truth that somebody you knew is in a relationship, somebody you knew, all right? You get clarity of somebody's relationship status. All right, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. All right, let's go ahead and go to, I like your reading the best, Libra. You get the award for the best reading of this, you know. Let's do Scorpio. So by the end of the year, what's coming up for Scorpio? I'm also getting you cut your hair, or you're going to do something really significant to your hair. Okay, so you're really picky. You're picky. And you got somebody good coming towards you, but you're going to be picky. There's a really good energy coming towards you that you're not going to be interested in. Could be an Aries, Libra, Taurus. Okay, I'm gonna have to go off. Y'all finally have went too far. Well, Tyler, you go too far all the time. What's my channel? I can go too far. You're the listener. You shouldn't go this far. What are you talking about? Well, could you tell me why I'm seeing you reject a possible good? Yep. Tyler, you don't Tyler me. What I'm telling you is coming towards you is the Empress and the 2 of Cups. Bitch, if you don't pull your big ass head out of your big ass in time, you could miss a really good connection. One that, yep. Tyler, that can't be me because my love life sucks. Well, good. With that mindset, of course it will. You put the uck and suck with that type of mindset, you idiot. All right, I'm sorry to be calling names, but I see a bitch right here that's about to. This is the type of bitch that a fucker want to come up missing. Well, Tyler, what are you talking about? Because I get you kind of. I think you are a big. You sabotage. Yep. You sabotage. Yep. You sabotage your own self. Tyler, how dare you say that? I'm perfect. You know, I got a halo around my head. How dare you? when I was born, I know the family story is when I popped out of my mama's coochie, there was a halo attached. Well, guess what? The story that people tell you is wrong because you didn't. All right. All right. You came out the JJ just like I did, with basically butt ass naked with no halos. All right. Here's my thing. 4 of Cups, the Fool card. So you got coming towards you the 2 of Cups and the Empress. Why am I feeling like you're the one that's going to be in your own way in love? Let's say this don't happen this year. Let's just say this could be a timeless read and something does come along. I see you're going to be the one that nitpicks it. I don't know if it's their looks or if they don't make enough or if their personality, you feel like their personality is not that great or whatever the case. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. All right. I see you nitpicking. Can I tell you what I really get? I get that if you're not super careful. Now, I'm not just going to basically say this is for this year. I thought this is just in general. Now, it could happen by the end of the year. Some of you, it's whenever. But I feel like if you're not too careful, you may end up rejecting the one you could be with for years, and you'd be single for pretty much a long ass time afterwards. So you need to be a little bit extra cautious and careful with your standards. You need to be a little bit more lenient on whether it be cultural differences or political differences, religious differences. All that shit don't matter when it comes to, are they treating you good? Will they treat you good? Yep. All right. And I don't want, it's almost like you put too much of a high standard. Yep, you do. Yep. You put too much of a high standard on certain things. You're not perfect yourself. Go check in the mirror. See if there's a halo attached. It's not there, is it? Because you know what? You're not an angel. All right. Are you perfect looking? Are you somebody's Naomi Campbell or somebody's Cindy Crawford? Which they ain't really that hot these days. I'm just making a point. I'm a 90s kid. Just go along with it. Well, then if you're not a perfect 10, why do you go around looking for one? And I'm not saying just in regards to looks, but look at your standards. Do you possess those exact things that you want in a partner? I think not, right? So I feel like you do have the love relationship of a lifetime coming along, but if you're not careful, you may miss out on it with the standards and the rejecting, all right, or they're not looking like you want them to look or acting like what you imagine in your head. They're nothing like what you imagined. All right, be a little bit extra, kind of go within. All right. This may not happen by the end of the year, but I'm getting for some of you, you got something really good coming your way. And I feel like this is somebody you could have kids with, or if somebody has a kid, you'll make them your kid. All right, if that makes any sense. Could be children involved with it, with the Empress right there and the 2 of Cups coming towards you. Really, I feel like they are attractive. Bye, Angel. Bye, see ya. Don't tell me what's not for you. If you were so good at your love life, you wouldn't be out to watching me. You'd be at a candlelight dinner, wouldn't you? You'd be out there at the drive-in with you sharing a bucket of popcorn with your significant other. You wouldn't be here bothering me, would you? All right. I'm pretty sure you're not in a relationship, hence why you're watching the singles read. So that tells me you're not a specialist in your love life, apparently, are you? Yep. Nope. So I said nope at that point. Yeah, that's what I kind of feel. I see something. You need to be a little bit extra. I'm not gonna say it's going to happen this year for the rest of this year, but if you're not too careful, you could end up missing out on something really good. All right, just saying. But I'm going to predict generally you do have a connection by the end of the year coming in. It could be long term, but I get for some of you that's not specific to a specific time frame. I feel like that's just in general. Something's cooking for you. All right. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius. Okay. Are y'all having fun in this read, even though I'm not on camera? People keep saying, Tyler, you're frozen. No, I'm not. I'm intentionally not on camera. I just don't want to be on camera. Plus, it's just not a good look. Well, you're going to be staying at home a lot, so I guess you expect to find your significant other, or I guess you're expecting to find Mr. or Mrs. Right when you go down and, raid the refrigerator at night. I guess you expect to see them inside the refrigerator. Tyler, what are you talking about? Well, I guess since you're going to be at home majority of the time, I guess that you just expect magically the next day you're going to wake up and they're in your bed. And you didn't have to do nothing to get them in your life. They're just going to be there magically. Daughter, what's got into you? Well, What's got into you is the question. It looks like you're going to stay home more. All right? Raiding the refrigerator, watching TV. So we want me to tell you, Hermit card is what you're doing in the next few months. You're stayed at home. So I guess that you just expect for them to magically appear in your life. Abracadabra, and they're there. Now, coming towards you is the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to predict a businesswoman or a businessman. They also could live at a distance from you as well. So you may meet this person online or in an app. You may actually meet this one, because I don't see how you would meet them if you're doing the Hermit. But you do got a stable person coming your way, like a businesswoman, businessman, or they make good money. And it's like almost like they're coming toward you. I think you're going to meet them online. How could you meet them when you're raiding the refrigerator? You're more interested in having a love affair with that Frigidaire, all right? Or you're more interested in having a connection with that TV remote. That way you can switch the channels, all right? More interested in that damn lazy boy recliner than getting out. So there's no way that I don't know how you would meet this person. The only way I can really make this apply is either one, meet them online, or they by the fucking by a miraculous intervention, divine intervention, they find you somehow, some way. Maybe they'll knock on your door or something. All right, I don't know. I just get that whoever you meet is some businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's very career oriented, has a lot going for them. Could even be at a distance from you, but I want to keep saying. All right, I don't see how that would really. Why are you the Hermit? It's like that's whenever that comes up in a singles read, that's the person that stays at home a lot. Also get you doing a lot of masturbation as well, or sex toys with the Ace of Wands. How you could end up actually finding a little sexcapade. I don't know how you're going to be at home. So what I'm going to say is, maybe you meet them and then basically they come over to your place a lot. I'm just going to put it that way. If it's a long distance thing, I feel like they would travel to see you as well. All right. I also see you masturbating a lot, or like using sex toys or masturbating or something like that. Just keep that in mind. All right. King of Pentacles coming towards you. Whoever they are, they're a decent person. I like, okay, because the King of Pentacles is a really good energy. Could be at a distance. I'm not sure if this is long-term or not. Will it be long-term? It could. If one of you, it could be a success. I got Six of Wands and Temperance. It may be a slow burner, but it could go the distance. I'm just confused on how you meet them. Let me know how you meet this person. All right. I'm not going to really sit there and wrap my brain. I'm not going to like make my brain go crazy trying to figure it out. But let me know. All right. Some of you could meet them while you do travels as well, while you travel. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. Are y'all enjoying the singles read? Y'all always ask for one. Don't want your money, just want your sex. So you're going to have somebody trying to impress. Random lyrics. Don't want your money, I just want your sex. So you're going to have somebody that basically tries to impress you with their money, but you're just wanting their dick or their pussy. All right? I'm going to put it that way. So you're not going to be impressed. I mean, yeah, having money is nice, but I get somebody trying to impress you, or it could be you trying to impress somebody, but really they just want what's in between them legs. I also see a second chance between you and an ex that could actually do better this time. Can I put that out there? But I also feel like for some of you being attractive to people are going to find you attractive. I'm also getting some of you looking younger or putting effort into looking younger. All right. I can't discount, I've been trying to avoid the X storylines. I haven't said the X that many times in this one, but this one screams a possible second chance with somebody you already know of, or you have a history, or you lived in the same town with this person. You have some type of knowledge of them already. Now, I just got for some of you an online person online, or a personality online for some of you. What the fuck is this talking about? Now, what I do get for some of you, though, it's almost like there's going to be somebody coming towards you that tries to impress you with what they have, which means that this person will have a lot. But I feel like you're really just going to screw them. I get you being more horny than all lovey-dovey. Can I just say that? But I don't want a relationship. Well, you may want that. But I feel like your mindset's going to change around love. You may just start craving body parts, if you're catching my drift. There could be somebody that makes decent money that kind of like comes towards you quick in the next few months. And they make decent money for me to get that lyric. Oh, you're popping up as a magician. Do you know how easily you persuade people? Like, I don't care if they're a perfect 10 and you're like a 5 out of 10, right? You could easily manifest who you wanted if you just put the energy toward it, work your charm. You could have what you want. You can have whatever you like. It's got that in my head. You can have whatever you like. I feel like you do have a tendency to attract people with just your words, or you have that ability to have charisma that people like. It attract looks aside, you attract them with your personality. So you need to use that really to your advantage. I can't discount this second chance storyline. But I get you being all about dick or coochie as well. Let's keep that in mind. All right. You know what that makes me think? That somebody may try to woo you or court you, but you're going to be so, I don't care if you're a woman or not, that sounds like what a man would do, but a woman can do this too. Like, I feel like you're going to be like, they're going to be trying to pursue you seriously, but you're just going to want to go to bed almost immediately with them. That's what I feel. Let me know if I'm wrong in the next few months. Also, I see an earth sign Aries here as well. And I can't discount this X storyline. You may be closed off to them this time, or really closed off. You don't trust them, or you just don't trust to go along with it, basically. All right. So let's do Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what's coming up? I'm also seeing Capricorn. I forgot to tell you, there's honestly a new opportunity money-wise coming for you, like new ways of making money, new job. Could even be a promotion or a raise as well coming for you by the end of the year, possibly. Okay, what about Aquarius? Give me single energy for Aquarius in the next few months. 9 of Swords. I get you being more stressed than anything. A lot of you going to be really busy with work. I see an Aries or a Taurus or a fire earth sign coming towards you. Fire with earth, earth with fire. You're going to be stressing about money. Why? You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You think too fucking much. If you got a penny for your thoughts, bitch, you'd be a billionaire by now. You think so damn much. You got somebody coming toward you, an older man or woman. They're older than you. Or they're definitely older. Coming up as the emperor. It's usually like a male energy, but they definitely are like a masculine. They have a masculine energy about them. I'll put it that way. So if they're a woman, they would chase you. Like whoever this person is, they're like an older person. And I'm getting them like pursue you. All right. Also, they're kind of they're really held back, but they really will be into you. I get them being super held back, but they're into you. It'd be hard to really determine if this person likes you or not, because they have a very strong persona or a strong energy where it's hard to read them, but they will be into you. You're what they're looking for. But I get you being more about your work or stressed about money or work. You may actually miss out on connecting with this person because you'll be so self-absorbed with you and what's going on with you. All right, so look out for Aries, Taurus. Some of you, this person could be you may have a workplace person that crushes on you, or one of your clients if you're self-employed. But I get this energy of I'm also getting some of you waiting on a reunion with somebody, whether you'd like to admit that or not, and you may miss out on the wrong one or the right one because you're focused on reuniting with the wrong one. You need to be careful with that. So I ain't looking. Yeah, we'll see how the energy changes. Something's going to trigger you. We're going to, I wish I could reunite with them. Don't do it. Don't do it. What does that person feel about them now? They also want a new start as well. If you're coming to this reading about somebody you already know of. All right. It's not frozen, people. It's literally, it's just a picture of me. I didn't want to be on camera. I see somebody coming towards you that could be actually decent, but I get you being so self-absorbed with your problems, what you got going on, you may actually like put it to the side. And I'm just going to put that out there. So I get somebody possibly pursuing you. I wouldn't discount an ex trying to reunite with you as well. If you're waiting on a reunion, it's very possible that'll happen in the next few months. All right, if that's you. All right. So There's no need to stress about money. You'll be fine. Don't stress. Some of you may make some extravagant spending and you're going to be worried. Don't worry. You're good. You know, the universe has got your back. All right. Let's go to Pisces now. Let's go to Pisces. I'm good. How y'all doing? Well, damn. Two of Swords. You're going to have more than one option. Or, oh, you got more than one option coming in, Pisces. You're going to be the one indecisive. You're going to have the ball in your court. You're also going to be too stuck on the past to let something new in. So you need to be careful with the Five of Cups being there. What is with this reconciliation energy? Some of you are going to get an apology. If you're a cross watcher watching for a Pisces, they may apologize, but I'm also getting an apology. Some of you are going to be apologized to while it's too late to be apologized to. They're going to really try to fight their way back and apologize or to try to make amends. Even if they don't say, I'm sorry, their intentions is to make amends. So keep that in mind. It could be where the two options coming from. You may actually have a past person that's still in your energy and a new person. Maybe that's the two options. Some of you, it's just two new options, but I'm getting options for you. All right. If you're not careful with the new person, they'll be super interested, but I get you playing it aloof, and that's going to make them lose interest. So make sure that you take that warning. You could actually attract someone, but then they question if you're into them, and it fizzles out. Their feelings, their interest in you fizzles out. So you need to be a little bit extra cautious that you're not playing it too aloof. What is your advice? Chariot. Some of you could actually find love while you travel or get out more, travel more, if that's a possibility. Also, be super specific about what you want. I would be as honest and super transparent as possible with this person coming in. They couldn't lose an interest after they see that you are not catching what they're trying to put out. If that makes any sense. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. It also could be a long distance connection. Some of you, I'm getting it. For some of you, when you travel, you'll find a connection too. Some of you, it's just saying basically that you'll find somebody that's at a distance as well. Could be on an app as well. Dating service or an app. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. But I definitely get that you could be connected by the end of the year. But I'm going to say that there's an old person that's going to be in your energy and then a new person. Maybe that's where the two options are coming from. Or it's just saying you have a couple of options coming up. All right. Let's put that. I don't get like full on super relationship, but I definitely get you won't be optionless by the end of the year. Put it that way. There's somebody there, all right, in your energy. As far as to what extent they're there, I'm not sure. With that being said, you all have a good one. I'm not going to do a collective. Actually, I'll do a collective. Collective, what do you need to know? I always say I'm not going to do it, and then I end up doing it. Collective, what do you want to know? I just got stay with me, because you're all I need. By Sam Smith. Some of you, your mate, don't be desperate and try to get somebody to stay with you. If they want to go, let them go, if that makes any sense. Okay, collective looks good. Collective. You may meet your match. As far as, okay. No, it's not Paul. It's not frozen, y'all. That's just how I have the software now. I'm not on camera. I just got stay with me, and I'm not a Sam Smith fan. That's the Mel Adele, you know. But stay with me, because you're all I need. Some of you are going to be trying to beg somebody to stay, or you're going to be like wanting them to stay, and they're being distant, or somebody's going to ask you to stay with them. Some of you, somebody could propose a move-in, somebody, a roommate or a move-in, or can I move in with you? For me to think, I don't know, I just got that in my head. Collective. You may actually have a relation. Okay, for collective is totally different than the individual signs. Let me tell you. Let me motherfucking tell you. Collective is picking up on a relationship by the end of the year. Now, like I said, this could be anybody's read, but collective really is popping off. Collective is really popping off. I'm getting collective-wise, you may meet your match. And for me to say it like that makes me feel like you're going to definitely connect. They're going to be like you in a sense, like super like you. However your personality is, they'll be super similar. If you're a homebody, they're a homebody too. If they like the outdoors, if you like the outdoors, they'll like the outdoors. I feel like they'll be your match in a sense where you have a lot of shit in common. All right. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like it could be that in the year. They may approach you first or stalk you first, which means they may actually stalk you. I just got a flash in my head that they're gonna be the type that you ever had that type of energy where the person that is into you, you're not into back, but then they eventually grow on you. This could be your story where somebody you're not into initially becomes somebody that you become obsessed with. All right. So, and keep that in mind. And they'll approach you first, is what I also got. All right. So, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. There could be an air sign, water sign as well. Bye, y'all.